This is an embarrassing article written by the New York Times. I'm here today with two other practicing neurosurgeons so we can tell you our response to this incredibly irresponsible and dangerous article that was written by the New York Times regarding anecdotal, premature, and highly misleading reports of errors in our donation system.
This matters because there are over 100,000 men, women, and children currently on the transplant list.
And you know what? Videos like this make it infinitely harder for people to actually get an organ. It makes it even more challenging for doctors to be able to treat patients who are in need of an organ donation.
Okay, can we be real for a minute? This investigation was based on a loose collection of interviews with a mere 55 healthcare workers whose credentials and experience were not reported, with selected audio recordings and text messages. This premature reporting is absolutely astonishing. Their only goal is to tarnish the reputation and trust that has taken decades to build in a system that has saved countless lives.
Organ transplants only occur after doctors have determined that patients meet rigorous criteria for brain death. This can take days because we want to make sure that there are no reversible causes. In some cases, patients have been determined to have such a low probability of survival or meaningful survival that their own family elects to take them off life support, without which they wouldn't survive.
What we want you guys to know is that doctors do not have access to the information of whether or not a person is an organ donor or not while we're treating them. And look, as neurosurgeons, we have life and death conversations every single day. And not any of those times did any of one of us three have a conversation about organ donation. I also want to make it perfectly clear that neurosurgeons and other surgeons are not incentivized based on what patient is an organ donor and what patient isn't.
Some people can see through this and some people can't, but this is clearly an attempt to rile the public and to get more clicks.
We have a saying in medicine, first, do no harm. To the team at the New York Times, we encourage you to do this when you're dealing with a topic as sensitive and important as this one. We are calling on all healthcare workers to speak up.